No, cut, take 2.
Welcome to the Bass Guy Show. Thank you. I'm just getting hooked up here. It's a little bit complicated. Welcome. Thank you. Please, welcome. Hello, YouTube. Please stop. So, still waiting on confirmation that this is working. I think it is. Maybe it's just a quiet day. April Fool's Day. If we look out the window here, you can see a live car driving by. You're looking out the window with me at Montreal, Canada. We are in Montreal, Canada. And this is the Bass Guy Show. Keep your eye out for cars that don't stop through the stop sign. Also, we have birds, maybe. There haven't been birds in months, but I just saw a blue jay land on the bird, and he looked at me and shook his head and rolled his eyes. Got a whole bunch of equipment and foot pedals and stuff like that. And we're also going to be doing the weather with Frankie McDonald. And he'll be calling in from Sydney, Nova Scotia. And we're going to be doing sports with Can Man. Hello, Osvaldo Villafane. Osvaldo, is the stream working? We're also going to be doing Show and Tell, which should be down here. Show and Tell is coming up today, and we have a special look back at the past there, so that should be fun. So you're watching the Bass Guy Show. I'm wondering if there's a delay on the chat or if it's working. There's a lot of things you need to do when you go live streaming. Yes, it's working. Awesome. Well, welcome to Monday. Welcome to the first day of April. Everyone's back at work. You got to pay your bills, get everything in line, everything in check. We also have Michael P. Mahone saying happy birthday, Henry O'Rourke. O'Rourke turns 29 years old today, so happy birthday to whoever that is. I don't really know what's going on, to tell you the truth. Tried to get some rest this weekend. Had a really busy month last month. Our show fell apart, our computers, internet, everything, and we're back up and we're running again. So I'm glad you can hear this. I'm glad you can see this. We just missed it, but 2 fire trucks just drove by and I heard some sirens, so I hope everything's okay out there. It's just one of those days. You're watching the Bass Guy Show live. This song is just A minor and D minor. Oops. A minor and D minor. Kind of like a Santana groove. So we're going to build up a click track now. harmonics. It's sliding harmonic week. Now we just need to add a little bit of percussion, we'll jam a bit, and then it's the weather with Frankie. Painted metal warrior of the nights, riding the white lines of the freeway like a neon snake on fire. Come on, baby, drive us higher. Start her up. She burns like a kitten. She makes the 211 look old and ridden. She's small, packed and peppered. She laps St. Anne's like a record. Every time she zooms by, skank boys, they yell her name and they feel high. 212, that's our bus. 212, serving us. Next stop is the Kushtar, ladies and gentlemen. Sloppy, we got Sandy, we got Billy in Connecticut, Sloppy in New York, Sandy in America, Stefan in Slovakia. Where are you in the world? Thank you, Osvaldo Villafane. Painted metal warrior of the night, showing all the passengers her way to the light. Sleep well, my sweet prince. She's the 212, and every day she gets her rinse. The town is sweet, my safe sisters and sons. She's the 212, she gets the job done. 212, that's our bus. 212, serving us. learning how to play the guitar. Chico. Shut up and play the bass, brah. 212. That's a bus. 212. Chico. It's now time for the weather with Frankie McDonald.
Ski faces ready. Order your pizzas and order your Chinese food. 5 cases of Pepsi, 5 cases of Coke. 3D, white, red tea, dry coffee, green tea, more. Make sure to shovels, snow plows, snow blowers, salt trucks.
Ladies and gentlemen, live from Sydney, Nova Scotia, the world famous Frankie McDonald. How you doing today, Frankie?
I'm doing great so far. Did you see the post for Gary Boudreau last night?
Yeah, I did. You sent me that post of some guy sent a really negative comment to you, didn't he?
Yes, he's from Sydney.
Wow. Well, I'm really sorry, ladies and gentlemen, that there's some really sad, sick, hurtful people out there.
You've got CNN's phone number. You've got the CBC National News, CTV National News, and Global National News phone number.
I have all the numbers. I have all the digits. I like how you handled the hater, Frankie. How do you deal with negative comments?
I ignore trolls all the time.
Ladies and gentlemen, if anybody has any questions for Frankie McDonald, please write your questions now on the chat board. We have Gajen saying hello to you, Frankie. We have Gajen saying hi to you. Do you remember her?
Hi, Gajen.
Sloppy's saying bye haters. Gajen is saying I like your haircut, Frankie.
Yes, it looks great. And my action figures are picking up again. Lots of people are resharing my action figures, linked to my action figures again.
That's amazing, Frankie. Let me just get out an action figure for you here. So we're looking at it right now. Can you tell us about your action figure, Frankie?
My action figure is designed by Ben Campbell, Big Spring, Texas.
It's amazing. It's got moving parts. It's like a collector's item, isn't it?
It has moving parts and things like that.
So, Frankie, what is the weather like in your area of Nova Scotia today?
Right now, it's raining outside. In Montreal, it's going to get some snow flurries.
Okay, yeah, you were kind of right. Last week and this weekend, we had rain, and then it snowed a little bit last night, but it all melted. It's really cold here today in Montreal, Frankie.
It's going to be a lot of rain on Wednesday, East Coast and West Coast.
For Montreal as well, yeah?
In Vancouver.
Gajen says your action figure hair looks great all the time.
Yes, it does. And did you hear about that Ben Campbell designed my action figure?
Yes, I do. Ben Campbell from Big Springs, Texas, right?
Yes. And I shared the link again. Lots of people resharing it once again.
Amazing. So, Frankie, you're at the Mayflower Mall right now?
Yes, I'm at the Mayflower Mall right now. My action figure is resurrected from the dead.
It resurrected from the dead like a zombie.
And did you hear about that? And I got an interview with the CTV at 2:45 p.m. late time. That's 1:45 p.m. late Eastern time. That means I'll be on CTV News Online.
Wow, you're going to be on the CTV News today. Can you send me a link to that, or will I see it later?
Yes, Ryan McDonald interviewed me at 2:45 p.m. Atlantic time.
Okay, so you're a mover and a shaker. You make things happen, don't you, Frankie?
I need to be interviewed by national news.
You want to be interviewed by more traditional media, don't you?
Yes.
Okay, so we have a lot of people on the board listening to everything you're saying, Frankie. And yeah, you sent me this thing of this guy sent you a really bad, evil tweet last night, and people were protecting you.
Post.
Pardon?
His Facebook post and his Facebook account got deleted.
Oh, right, his Facebook account got deleted. Well, good. I'm good. I'm glad that, sometimes Facebook does do the right thing. What other social media do you like using, Frankie?
I use LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube.
Okay. I see your Instagram. When you post something up, you get like 7,000 views straight away. You're
Yes.
really popular all over the world, Frankie.
Yes, it is. And did you hear about that on Facebook? A lot of people are sharing my action figures again.
Okay, that's great. So people are taking photographs of your action figures, aren't they, and sending them in to
I
you?
found the link is frankieactionfigure.com. I reshared on Facebook. People are sharing it again.
Okay. Where are you right now in the Mayflower
At the
Mall?
Mayflower Mall.
But what part are you at?
Michael's Arts and Crafts store.
Oh,
Good
cool.
Friday's coming up this Friday,
Aha, Good Friday. So when is Easter, Frankie?
April 21st.
Okay, and when is your birthday, Frankie?
April 24th on a Wednesday.
Okay, so you'll be on the Bass Guy show on your birthday.
And Robin Slim.
Okay, so you don't mind at all. You'll still call into the show.
I still call it the show, plus Robin Slim.
Okay, yeah, the Robin Slim show. And guess what, Frankie? I'm also going to be on the Robin Slim show on your birthday on April 24th.
Now I know, Bass Guy, you got Ryan McDonald's phone number too.
I got who? Ryan McDonald. I got to call him, yeah?
Yes.
So I've been calling the news stations, Frankie, and the people tell me that I need to come up with a new story. So what do I tell them that's a new story about you?
About Frankie without action figures and things like that. And I need to get in, and I'm going to get even more popular than ever before, worldwide.
Okay, so you've been doing this for how long have you been doing your whole Frankie McDonald YouTube thing for?
June 13, 2011, and my old YouTube channel, Flank 999, I did severe earthquake warning for California, September 2010. My video made it to Fox 5 San Diego.
Well, we had a great time, Gajen and I, coming to visit you last year. It was fun, wasn't it, Frankie? Oh, Frankie has another call coming in on his phone. He's an extremely popular, important figure, so it's not unusual that we lose him like that.
PM Atlantic time.
Okay, and you're also going to be on CTV News today. Can you tell us more about that TV station? Can you tell us about that TV station, please?
CTV Atlantic is owned by Bell Media.
Okay, Bell Media. Is that the same as Bell Telephone in Canada?
It's a Bell Media.
Okay, so let's go to the weather, Frankie. What's going to be happening in North America this week, Monday to Friday?
There's a storm developing off the Cape Hatteras. It's going to aim towards Nova Scotia Wednesday, and New Brunswick's going to bring snow. New Brunswick and PEI. And Vancouver's getting more rain because Pineapple Express headed for Vancouver. They had a 6.2 magnitude earthquake in Peru, in Ecuador.
Okay, amazing. So, Frankie, I was watching Netflix last night because I was watching my favorite ever show, The Trailer Park Boys, and they just came out yesterday with a new animated series.
That means you got Ryan McDonald's phone number too.
They're from Moncton, aren't they?
Yes, they're from
Okay.
Truro, Nova Scotia.
Okay, so have you ever seen or met any of the Trailer Park Boys?
Yeah, I seen that before I became famous.
Okay, you saw Randy, the guy with the stomach, right?
I saw him on TV, on Showcase TV,
Okay, and have they ever been to Sydney, Nova Scotia before?
2014.
Okay, well, it's a very good show. They're doing a cartoon now, a cartoon of the Trailer Park Boys, and I have to say it's really amazing. It's worth watching. Totally funny stuff.
Randy.
Pardon?
They have to have a cartoon version of Randy.
Yeah, we should have a cartoon show of Frankie McDonald.
Yes,
That would be amazing. Would you like to have your own animated series one day, Frankie?
yes.
Gajen says we went to Truro. So we had fun there. We went to the Cabot Trail and we went all over. We had fun.
They have guys doing the voice, they have to draw me.
Pardon?
They have to do it, somebody have to do the voice.
What actor, what world famous actor would do the voice of Frankie?
Yes.
I think you should do the voice. I would love to see you on CBC. I'd love to see you doing Canadian weather. I think that would be amazing for Canada.
Yeah, in the States.
But if you had to pick a Canadian news station, which one would you like to do the weather on?
What?
If you had to pick a Canadian news station, which one would you choose to do your weather reports on?
It's like a CTV.
CTV. So maybe I should call CTV and say that we should.
For US side.
We can make a petition for Frankie McDonald to get you a job on CTV.
No, No, I just do comedy videos, weather, and dancing.
Okay, so you like doing your own independent stuff, yeah? You like being your own boss.
Yes, I do comedy, dance, and stuff like that.
What comedy stuff can we expect soon, Frankie?
Guy tries to eat another hot dog and act like an animal, like a fallen grapes and things like that.
How many hot dogs can you eat in real life?
Couple hot dogs. And on my video I did in May 21st, 2012, guy tries to eat 50 hot dogs at once.
How many views did that video get, Frankie?
1.3 million views.
That's incredible, Frankie. That's amazing. That's like you're pretty much known all over the world. What other countries like watching Frankie McDonald videos?
United States, United Kingdom, all different, in Australia, New Zealand. A lot of people in the United Kingdom watching my comedy videos. Ewan Lad shared a couple of my videos in UK.
Sloppy's asking, can Frankie go mew mew mew?
Mew mew mew.
Or like what sound does a cat make, Frankie? Hey, Frankie, I hate to break.
That video 2017.
I hate to tell this to you, Frankie, but I'm pretty sure you got some gum on your right sock.
I don't see it going to the right sock.
Have you got any new comedy jokes for us, Frankie?
There's a jam on your left sock.
There's no jam there. That's amazing. It's a lot better than most of the stuff on Netflix. You're better than most of the stand-up comedians I've seen, Frankie. You told me that you would like to go world touring with your comedy act.
Yeah, that means I'll be doing comedy act every big stadiums.
So, you do comedy, you do weather reports. What other? Do you do anything else on your videos?
Dancing videos.
Oh yeah, dancing. And you don't use music, do you, when you dance?
No.
I remember when we met you on the boardwalk, you started dancing for us. You don't mind doing it, do you?
Not at all. I don't mind.
Can you show us around the mall a little bit so we can see what it's like?
That's Michael's Arts and Crafts store. Okay,
cool. So you can do painting and stuff, right?
Yes, they got artists doing their own painting.
So Frankie, I never really told you before, but I hang out at the mall too. I go to the IGA and I hang out and I just walk around and go to the stores.
You
and
got the national news phone number now too.
Okay. I got a big list of phone numbers here, Frankie. I got them all written down. I got Global, CTV, NBC, ABC. We got to call them all, but you don't want a job on the shows, do you? You don't want to work for them.
No, I just want to be interviewed with all those news stations because I'm a celebrity. I'm a worldwide celebrity.
But what if, like, CTV, which is near where you live, what if they offered you like $1 million to do the news?
What?
Well, that's a lot of money. I think you'd probably get like $20 an hour or something like that. But so if anybody has any questions, please ask them on the board. We'll shout out your name. Rich Burgundy.
Comedy, stand-up comedy.
Rich Burgundy Gold says, Frankie, there's a hot dog on your shoe.
There's no hot dog on your left and right shoe.
Those are good jokes. Not as good as the joke where the guy said, get out of here, I'm trying to watch The Price is Right.
They said, get out of here, look, I'm trying to watch E.T.
Woof, woof. And then the dog started barking, right? The guy's like, get out of here.
Yeah.
And the other joke you told me about the guy who went to the hospital and the doctor threw him in the garbage.
The doctor threw me in the garbage.
How long ago did you hear that joke?
Just imagine that. And if I heard that down, the doctor was like, can't fix up, put him in the garbage.
That's amazing. Instead of like getting fixed up or whatever, you're just like, just throw him in the garbage. It's too much.
Can't put him in the garbage.
Yeah, Sloppy's saying the garbage can in the hospital joke is her favorite. Gajan is asking, Frankie McDonald,
I know Matthew Santoro, he left YouTube on Saturday.
Matthew Santoro left YouTube. Wow, he's like he's a huge YouTuber. Why did he leave YouTube?
You should check his channel.
I will. He was on the Robin Slim show. They actually interviewed him, said he was a really cool guy.
Yeah.
You put people together, Frankie. That's amazing what you're doing. Canada's proud of you. Yesterday, Frankie sent me this disgusting thing. Some guy trolled him and sent him a really evil, like just raw, even illegal message, really. And Frankie, you had many people just totally protecting you and standing up for you straight away. People love you, Frankie.
You're sharing it against Gary Goudreau. He's some kind of he has nothing better to do. He's like that.
Yeah, that's it. So this guy's trolling on you, and you're just smiling and laughing because you're happy, aren't you?
Yeah,
Why are you so happy today, Frankie?
it's happy.
Good. I'm happy too. It's good to be happy, isn't it? You can get sick if you're sad all the time.
I'm happy.
Good. I'm glad. I'm happy for you, Frankie. That's amazing. Gajen is asking, Frankie, what is your favorite song to sing?
Peaches by the President of the United States of America.
Could you sing a part of it for us?
Moving to the country, going getting lots of peaches. Moving to the country, gonna eat me a lot of peaches. Moving to the country, gonna get me a lot of peaches. Moving to the country, eat me a lot of peaches. Peaches come from a van, but they put their buy them in the factory downtown. Millions of peaches, peaches for me. Millions of peaches, peaches for free. Millions of peaches, peaches for free. Millions of peaches, peaches for free. Look out!
That's amazing, Frankie. You know the whole thing off by heart.
That means you'll be calling traditional media.
People on the board are saying Frankie's smile is the best. They love your smile, Frankie.
That's it. You got all the traditional media's phone number.
Yeah. I'm going to call some news stations, but I'm not going to do it on the air because someone told me I'm not supposed to do that. So, but I'll still call them.
Yes.
So we have Rich Burgundy Gold saying, Frankie, you are a good, kind-hearted brother. Rock on.
Yes.
So what are you going to do today after you leave the mall?
I'm walking around the mall now. I got an interview with CTV Atlantic about Gary Goudreau.
Of course, yeah. And do you get nervous when you get interviewed by the television?
No.
You enjoy it?
Yes.
Okay, will you be able to send me a link of where I can find it so I can share it with my friends?
Yes.
What's the weather going to be like for the rest of the week in, say, like New York City?
It's going to rain New York City tomorrow, and in Seattle it's going to rain on Thursday and Friday.
What about down south, like Alabama and Texas?
Going to be south. It was really cold down south, like Texas and those places like Dallas, Houston, Austin.
How about Australia?
It's wet. One of my fans in Australia told me weather's starting to get cooler. At nights it's still hot during the days in Australia. It's been a record drought going on in central Australia because not enough rain. Plus tropical cyclones threatening northern Australia.
Wow, and this is due to what?
In northern Australia, tropical cyclones hitting there.
Okay. Frankie, if I was in Germany and I was in the car, how would I drive to Moscow?
That means you need a Russian tourist visa.
Of course, got to get a visa.
Go to the consulate of Russia.
That's right. I've been to India and Poland and stuff, and I had to go get a special visa and a special driving permit.
For Russia.
Okay, well, thank you for the weather reports, Frankie. I'm glad that you're in a good mood, and I love how you deal with the trolls and haters, and I thank you for sharing stuff with me and helping support my show as well.
Yes,
ladies and gentlemen.
The Bass Guy Radio Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, the weather with Frankie McDonald.
Make sure every winter boots, winter jackets, hats, the gloves, the scarf, the ski pants is ready.
A huge announcement to make. Ryan? Today's employee of the month is Chicky Mickey. You did it, Mickey. And this special show and tell is us looking back, I think, 3 years, or maybe even 2 years ago, when the great Dr. Nair Mumstead called into the Bass Guys show to educate us about the workings of the Shaka. Here is the Bass Guys show with the theme music made by Jeeve from Oklahoma.
Show and tell, it's what we're gonna do. It might be old to him, but new to you. And it doesn't even matter if you've seen it before.
We may get some Dr. Nair Mumstead. We may get some Satan calling in. We may get all kind of things going on. You never know what's going to happen.
Hello, bass guy. You're live on the air. Who may I have the pleasure of speaking with? Whoa!
I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it, bass guy.
Wow, is that Dr. Nair Mumstead? How you doing?
I'm on fire. I tell you, I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I'm bubbling over. I'm basting in lava lard. It's wonderful. It's wonderful.
Other guy just drove by in the truck.
Okay.
So you've got this whole thing planned, eh? You really are bubbling over.
I'm bubbling over because in an ever-expanding universe where subatomic particles are coagulated in our jazz lard, that's when we need the Shaka cleanse. We got a world where loaf lords are reigning in their belly pus. I always check for potential threats when in a public place. Wake up, world, the apocalypse is coming. Be ready at Enlightenment Industries' new facility where we're popping out enlightened beings off our transcendental treadmill. We've got dungeon training under the building, living off lava lard every Friday, potluck pumpkin pus. We're changing our palate to eat virtually anything that is not the food of the apocalyptic experience. We taste, we broil, we toil, we live for Shaka freedom!
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a miracle. Dr. Nair Mumstead, you're totally bubbling over. What's going on? Is everything okay where you are?
Yeah, it's wonderful. It's wonderful because I know the Shundais are attacking all of us, but it's time we wake up. I've been loafing, I've been larding, and I'm ready to get back on the saddle.
Wow, we have Chicky, Mickey, and Sloppy here. Sloppy says hello, and she's making a necklace out of your teeth.
Oh, that's awesome.
Order your lava lard. Order your lava muffins. As soon as you called, Weather Guy drove by. You guys are like spiritually connected, right?
I think so. The important thing is that we target with the Shaka tone. You see, the tone of the Shaka is very important when practicing our meditation. Now, you may feel angry, but you don't want to direct your anger at an individual. So you use the Shaka tone to just attack that anger at the root. So I'll demonstrate.
Okay.
Shaka! Just like that.
Wow, that's incredible, Doctor. I feel
the anger's gone.
The anger's gone. I was projecting my
I feel
anger.
I'm levitating. I'm levitating. I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
Wow, Doctor, this is a real privilege and a pleasure to have you live on the show today.
Well, I know you've been working hard, and I have a question to ask you.
Okay.
Can we take a trip to Steve's Music this week?
You mean before the gig on Saturday?
Yes.
Where is it? Is it in Point Claire or something?
DDO.
DDO, Dollar Des Amo. Yeah, I think we can do that. I need strings as well. I need guitar strings.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll go, tomorrow is Friday, so that's the only day we can do it, really, eh?
I guess so, yeah.
So, how about right after the show?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Or I can just cancel the show and Doctor and I can go and get strings. Let's ask the board. Should we cancel tomorrow's day show, Jeeve and Sand Monster and Sloppy? Or should
We can go after the show.
go after the show? So 3 o'clock, is that enough time?
Yep, because they're open late.
Okay. So yeah, I'll wake up at the crack of noon. I'll brush my teeth, do the show, and then we'll blast on down to Steve's music store. It's about 12 miles away or something, right? It's like 15 minutes away.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's not far at all.
Middle Class Batman is asking, is it Thursday in Canada too, Doctor?
Well, in Canada, we don't have the regular calendar that the rest of the world does.
Oh, now they're asking the doctor to come to the show tomorrow.
Oh, to come to the show.
You could come at the end of the show. You could come at like 1:45, and then we'll go right after.
Okay, that sounds good.
You could end the show by doing a shaka belly dance beside the bird feeder. Yeah, so Doc's going to be on the show today. Is that confirmed, Doctor?
Yeah, that's confirmed.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, wait a second. I can't. I have a rehearsal.
Oh my God, everyone's fighting. There's a big demonstration on the internet now. I just lost my AOL. The audience is booing. Oh, so you have a rehearsal, yeah?
Yeah.
That's okay, don't worry about it. I mean, come on, who are these guys anyways, doing shaka belly dances in front of bird feeders, then canceling it? Oh, so Doc, that's okay. But you can.
Yeah. It's
you can go at 3 though, right?
Yeah.
Wow, sorry to work up the crowd like that, but this is the
Well,
price.
maybe I can make it. I'll see.
No, don't hurt yourself. You take it easy. You take it easy there, little buddy.
Okay, Uncle Bass Guy.
This is the price of entertainment, Doctor, eh? You got highs, you got lows, you got to get down from the steeple.
Get down from the steeple, get up with the people.
I've got jazzlard in my eye. I've got a really dry eye today. It's really sore. Can you do a shaka healing for my eye, maybe?
Okay. Shaka yada bahada ha ha ha. Shaka ha ha ha.
What are we doing with our lives, eh, Doc? We're bubbling over, though,
Okay.
right?
Receive it. It's yours for the asking.
Well, thanks for calling, Doctor. Would you like to say anything before you go?
I just say receive it. Receive the shock of miracle. Every day is a shock of miracle.
Oh, that's amazing, Doc. I'm bubbling over now. The audience is jubilant. Everyone's in a good mood, and we wish you a good day. Blast off.
Off and out.
It's basically confirmed, and then he said he actually can't do it, so sloppy. Jeeves, someone farted on Bass Guy's pillow, and Doc is going to shaka heal his pink eye.
Actually, I'll probably be done in time, so we'll see.
Oh, so you're coming then?
We'll see, yeah. I think I could be done in time.
Okay, so you heard it here, ladies and gentlemen. He's definitely maybe coming. That's awesome. Just do whatever you need to do, Doctor. We love you unconditionally.
Thank you.
And we'll blast off to DDO tomorrow for a brighter and better future. We're like jazz snobs now. We're going to the store to get Steely Fret Buzz. I'm going to ask the guy at the store if he has any tight fusion-y strings. Okay, take care, Doctor. It's good to see you.
Okay.
Shaka.
All right. Bye.
Show and tell us what we're gonna do. It might be old to him, but new to you.
Okay, just hold the line, Mike.
No matter if you've seen it before. Bass Guys, show and tell. Show and tell.
just like a rapper. And every time she zooms by, the scrap boys, they yell her name and they feel high. 212, that's our bus. 212, serving us. 212, that's our bus. 212, serving us.
That's right, kids. It's time to power nap. Now go to sleep. You've just been hit by the power nap.
This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity offer. No purchase necessary. Please have your coupons ready when calling the hotline. This Platinum Double Draw bonus deal, available to selected customers, is now exclusive to high-purchase bronze card dealerships with the postcode area of your safety deposit mailbox. For every confirmation of entry code, a deluxe keychain, genuine polyester wallet holder, and fog-free magnifying glass will be offered to the first 25 callers. That's right, no money-back guarantee. Offer expires soon and is only available to customers with the number 4 in their middle name. Call today, 1-800-222-1984, within the next 2 seconds to win. Because you don't know unless you try. What a deal. On sale now.
Every day. Especially Mondays, we get the blues. Worries and troubles, baby. It's you I hate to lose.
in the last 3 years wins the AFL Women's Footy Championships.
Sorry, the thing was delayed, Mike.
I know, it's been happened so many things. The final score for the Lady Adeline Crows. Final score, Adeline Lady Crows, 10 goals, 3 behind, 63 points. The Carlton Lady Blues, 2 goals, 6 behind, 18 points. Who had suffered a pop and a knee injury, Michelle Phillips of the Adeline Crows was named the Woman of the Match of the series' most outstanding player in AFL Women's Footy competition. Let's give it along for Erwin Phillips!
What else is going on in the world of sports from Boston?
Here comes some AFL footy up right now. The St. Kilda Saints defeated the Essendon Bombers. Final score. St. Kilda 10 goals, 60 behind, 17 points. The Essendon Bombers 9 goals, 11 behind, 65 points. The Port Adeline Power defeated the Carlton Lady Blues. Carlton Blues final score. Port Adeline 10 goals, 10 behind, 88 points. The Carlton Blues 10 goals, 6 behind, 72 points. The West Coast Eagles evened up the score, has defeated the Greater Western Sydney Giants. Final score, West Coast Eagles 16 goals, 8 behind, 104 points. The Greater Western Sydney Giants 10 goals, 10 behind, 52 points. The Geelong, who else? Defeated for you, a challenge to you, poor man. On September 2022, I dare you to face me in my 5,000-meter cross-country course will be taking place in Ballast Field of Birmingham. Poor man, you are sore loser. You are chicken.
Wow, Mike, them's is fighting words. So you're doing live on the air. You're challenging this guy to a race.
Yep, that's right, a 5,000-meter course. So I want to challenge you, poor man. You're such a loser. You're a low-life scumbag. You're a hoarder. And also, you're going to fail your own radio station in possible bankruptcy.
Okay, be nice, Mike. Be nice. Be nice.
And also, we have a celebrity coming up, and it could be the first one. How'd you like Brian Duffy, who was a guest appearance, who is known as working for John Tapper, for Bob Rescue? He wants to talk about Bob Rescue, about culinary arts and his culinary career. How'd you like to have Chef Brian Duffy to come to the show?
Sure. I don't know anything about sports, Mike, but...
No. I'm talking about celebrities.
Okay, celebrities, of course, yeah. So, Mike, we're running out of time now, but you want to finish up the sports report?
We're going to have the more highlights of the WWE's the trifecta, also from Raw and SmackDown. Will with the contract as Kofi Kingston versus Daniel Bryan. We're going to continue the follow-up on every celebrities. Log on to BaseballShow.com on the internet page. We're out of time. I'm Michael P. Mahone, and this is the Base Key Show!
Thank you, Mike the Can Man. We'll see you soon. We'll see you on Wednesday. Take care.
It's where I lie. 4 East, 4 North, I'm feeling high. 4 East, 4 North, set me free. 4 East, 4 North, hospitality. 4 East, 4 North, it's where I lie. 4 East, 4 North, I'm feeling high. 4 East, 4 North, set me free. 4 East, 4 North, hospitality. We went to the hospital to fix the broken back. Jack Attack Part 2 for you, a new back, Jack. The spinal surgeon made no puns on my tap. Philosophical discussion with the janitor turned into this rap. As the love dripped down into my arm,
I was one with the universe, nurses to charm. I'm actually working on my 4th novel. The morning full of hidden fear, holistic optimism moved to the rear. I saw a seagull bust and a coffee in someone's hand. Seen it countless times, could this be the last? No more band? As the mask went on and my comedy defense withdrew, my last image was of 10 doctors, so I closed my eyes and thought of you. So if you want to hear the rest of that song, you'll have to go to bassguyshow.com to hear the rest of the song there, because we're running out of time. I'm a bit tired. I can go on as long as I want, but my tummy's hungry. Got to put some food pellets in there. Van Goat gives the best hug. So that's right, we have Van. Van just joined the chat room about 10 or 20 minutes ago. Thank you, Van, for just being yourself, for being you. You're such an awesome guy. I like your profile picture too. I like your baseball hat on your Twitter. Van Goat and Sandy and Shannon all just met each other in real life in Florida. They met in real life, and it's happened before. People have met. Gajen and I met Sloppy. Gajen and I met Frankie McDonald. I think Gajen met some others, met Bo. I think, who else? I met Jenna from Catch, from Periscope days, Whimsy and Spice. I met Mills Motors. He kissed me. Mills Motors kissed me on the cheek. I haven't watched this cheek in 3 years. Thank you for watching the Bass Guy Show. Bass Guy loves you. No fear.
Take 2.
And not lose that contact, because it's good contact. It's important, because the only guy we're going to go on living in another format. Bass Guy loves you, no fear.
You just watched yourself the Bass Guy Show. We're live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 1 o'clock. Thank you, Frankie. Thank you, Mike the Can Man. Thank you, everybody who watched today. If you enjoyed this show and you'd like to check out the latest replay, then just click over here. If you want to subscribe to our YouTube channel, click here. And if you want to check out our merch and help out the show, click there. Bass Guy loves you. No fear.